These days, guys, I've been very, very, very down. I have been away. Actually, I've been away. Kaya hindi ako masyadong nag-upload sa mga socials ngayon is because besides my work, it's because I've been really in a dark place. Hello mga Mima, welcome back to another podcast episode dito sa Boy vs. Sad Podcast. Kung mapapansin niyo ibang setting ngayon dahil tayo ay sa solo cast, yes. And for today's solo cast mga kaibigan, pag-uusapan natin kung ano nga ba ang update sa buhay ni Jam, no? Sa likod ng mga camera. Hala, sa likod ng mga camera, nakakaloka. At talaga naman dito ay we will spill the tea. Okay? So, and at the end of the podcast ay pag-usapan natin yung mga iba sa mga comments nyo dito sa Facebook page post natin para masagutan ko na kung ano yung mga tanong nyo dyan, no, at the end. But ayun, sa mga hindi pa nakakilala sa akin, ako po si Jam. I am the founder of Buhay Virtual Assistant. Nagsimula siya as Buhay VA, no, sa TikTok. And then I decided to build my own community and named it Barangay VA, which aims to help aspiring Filipino virtual assistants land their first client online. And for this, guys, habang tumatagal ay lumalaki na tayo at talaga naman ay habang nakikita ko yung mga kasabayan ko dati, sa mga live streaming ko, nagsisimula ako ng 2020, up to ngayon, iba-ibang level na talagang napunta nila sa buhay nila, kakatuwa. Their story of their journey is bongga. Kaya naman ginawa ko 'tong podcast na 'to is because I want to share their journey to all of you guys. Kasi iba-iba tayo magiging journey mga Mino, pero nasa sa'yo yan kung talagang alam mo yun, pupursigihin mong para makarating ka sa destinasyon na gusto mong mapuntahan. But anyways, these days, guys, I've been very, very, very down. I have been away. Actually, I've been away. Kaya hindi ako masyadong nag-upload sa mga socials ngayon is because besides my work, it's because I've been really in a dark place. And like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I am capable of enjoying this life that I'm living now because a lot of people want this life, but then because of how um because I don't know how to really, you know, set boundaries and be disciplined, medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng mga limitations already right now. And what am I saying here? No, and we all know naman na lahat naman ng mga klaseng trabaho ay may kanya-kanya namang consequences yan, guys. So like now, I have been really gaining weight because of this lifestyle that I'm nakasalanan ko, totally my fault, not because of my work, no. Could be a factor, but if you choose to be healthy naman, kahit naman ka to work mo ay maging healthy ka. Wala ako kasi yung taong ano eh, in discipline is my problem all the time and I'm very, very aware of that. And dahil diyan, bibigat tayo, habang bibigat tayo, we feel limited, mahirap na tayong, alam mo, nahihirapan na tayo masyadong tumayo ng matagal, nahihirapan na tayo masyadong umikot-ikot sa mall na matagal, madaming limitations, guys. And ito yung mga bagay na frustrating me right now because I wanted to do this lifestyle, this work because I want to travel around, no? Travel, work, earn money, period. Pero because of like my body right now, it's really limiting me from traveling. Airport pa lang, guys. Hirap na ako and ay, grabe talaga. As in, it's frustrating. Sobrang frustrating. Airplane seats. Dati okay pa yung airplane seats. Ano ko lang, seatbelt extension, makikiusap ka lang sa ano, you pay extra for comfortable seats, makikipag-usap ka lang sa mga flight attendants para, alam mo yun, mapunta ka sa seats na hindi masyadong, ano, walang taong katabi, ganyan. Um, Alam mo yung mga gano'ng bagay, pero ngayon sobrang iba na eh, yung paglalakad mo from this end to other end. Ang bilis ko na mapagod. So, and it's because of my weight, it's because of my health, and that is the reason why I had to pick myself up. Parang Jam, oh my gosh, get out of that world. Parang you need to wake up, you need to do something because yes, you're doing good at your business, Pero alam mo 'yun, hanggang kailan? Hanggang saan? 'Di ba parang, girl, ano na, T, 'di ba yung kinikita mo pupunta na sa ospital and nakakatakot pa lalo dahil ang dami ko nakikitang mga Facebook feeds ko na, hala, natsu-tsugi nga sila day, bam. So, talagang nakakatakot siya, hindi siya nakakaganda, hindi siya nakaka-Latina, gano'n. Kung 'yun man tawag yun diyan. Pero, um, honestly, it's the best policy. Charit! So, ayun nga guys, so nakaka-frustrate lang yung mga gano'ng pagkakataon na you should be living the life that a lot of you guys na gusto yung ma-live, pero ikaw mismo yung naging dahilan kung bakit nagiging limited ka, 'no, when it comes to mobility and stuff. And that opened my eyes na, Jam, you have to start moving. You have to start moving. Blessed ka sa projects, blessed ka sa clients, pero girl, yung katawan mo ay babagsak. Nakakaloka. And like, sabi nga nila, as a service provider, as a freelancer, no, you are the product. And if the product fails, the business fails. 'Di ba? So I have to start taking care of myself. And that is the reason why I'm so happy because I was able to book for an appointment with a weight loss doctor. I was able to get a book an appointment with a sleep apnea doctor. I was able to book an appointment for of course my derma for psoriasis. Of course, nagpa-book na rin ng appointment, for my labs. Thank you Coconut kasi dahil sa inyo meron tayong ano, HMO, libre ang pa-labs natin kay High Precision. Um, of course, lahat ng mga appointments kailangan punta na appointments, I was able to, renew my tawag dito, my subscription sa gym, sa Anytime Fitness and sa Coach. So finally may magga-guide naman sa gym, low impact, ayan kasi nang in-advise sa'kin ng aking doctor, so low impact siya. And I was able to finally, wake myself up, 'no, na, "Jam, sobrang sobrang hindi ka na healthy, you need to eat healthier, you need to feed your body with better food, whole food, healthier food." Ngayon ay talagang I barely get food from outside, except if I work outside because my work is outside, then sometimes, 'no, 'cause I work in a restaurant. Pero other than that, I have my own food, I cook my own food, I do calorie counting, I log my calories in my phone, in this app, and slowly dropping the extra kilos and pounds there. Happy with how I'm actually embracing this lifestyle again. Alam ko paulit-ulit na akong ginagawa nito since 2020, and talagang, there's always room for day one. Like, what the heck, 'di ba? Hindi day one is day one. As long as you do not really stop, and alam mo yun, hindi mo how do I say this? Hindi mo hindi ka maggi-give up para sa sarili mo is what's important talaga, mga mi. And this journey talaga is very very hard, lalo na if you are in a place where people pressure you. Even your family pressures you. Um yung nagti-trigger sa mental health mo, sometimes family, most of the time. Yung tipong everyday, pupunta ka sa kwarto, ba't hindi ka umaalis? Ganyan, like, bakit ka nakatapat lagi sa computer? Um, Everyday tanong, ano ng timbang mo? It's so frustrating. And the people here, like, sometimes wants you to starve. Like, todo bawas sa kinakain versus eating a balanced meal. Mahirap. It's also not like, if you're in a place na dapat safe space, but apparently hindi siya safe space para sa'yo. Parang napakahirap mabuhay sa isang lugar na gano'n. Pero I'm still fighting it. what can I say? They just love me, period. And they have their own ways. They have their own pananaw, and I have my own pananaw, and I have my own ways. And I have a doctor. I listen to the doctor. I listen to the coach, and so I have to focus on that without even disobeying them, 'di ba? Parang um sobrang dark lang talaga these days na parang ba't nagtataka yung tao na hindi ako maalis? Syempre work from home ako. Parang 'di ba? Parang like I go out if I have restaurant clients, like meetings and stuff, trainings, ganyan. Pero if wala, maganda magstay sa bahay para makapag-catch up ako, makapag-focus akong makapagtapos. Kasi 'pag nasa labas ako, 'no, 'pag nasa restaurants ako, hindi naman ako makatapos ng maayos sa mga deliverables ko for my restaurant. Ay, for virtual assistant, 'di ba, parang weird lang, parang I have to really go through that every weekday and ang hirap lang. Pero again, ang gusto ko lang malaman is ang gusto kong mangyari is for me to be able to lose weight every week and to show them that I can lose weight every week. I have all the means. I have all the tools, no? I have all the opportunities. I have all the time to do that. Three times a week ako lang mag-gym. I have a program for that. I have a food program too, calorie deficit. Ano pang excuse ni Jam, no? Sleep, inayos na natin. Isa sa mga problema ko ngayon is because syempre I have meetings every Monday ng 1 o'clock. And pagka walang DST or daylight savings, it's 2 o'clock. So, ibig sabihin, latest ko natulog is 3 a.m. Pero the rest, I'm pretty much flexible naman. Pero, tawag dito, ano nangyayari kasi dyan is, mga sleep is very important to your sleeping pattern itself is very important. So, ang ginawa ko, ang sleep ko dapat is 3 a.m. kasi worst case. 3 a.m. tas 8 hours of sleep. So, dapat ang gising ko 11. So, gising ko 11 a.m., tulog ko 3 a.m. I should have 8 hours of sleep. Ganon ang eksena. So, any meetings earlier than 11, I cannot accept. It should be like after 12. Gano'n ang eksena. And as a freelancer, at least kaya ko siyang gawin kasi again, it's my ano naman eh. Hawak ko naman 'yan. It's my perks of being like a freelancer. I can, arrange my own schedule and rearrange it with, the people who wants to meet with me. Ganyan. So, really it's about not you letting go of some things in your life, but you know, collaborating with the people para they know naman like, hello, I'm going through this right now. This is what type of program I'm doing for my weight loss. Can you support me with this? Can we meet at this time instead? Yada yada yada. So, yun lang naman ang hindi na pagbigyan sa akin is yung of course yung meeting ko nung every Monday ng 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. because it's a team meeting. So hindi lang ako yun, no? As in the whole team. Gano'n siya, gano'n eksena. But other than that, flexi tayo, spoil tayo sa mga clients natin, and wala tayong magagawa diyan. No, and we're very blessed there. Ayan, okay? But yeah, this is just a reminder for me na, T, huwag kang inarte dyan, T, hindi ka healthy. No? May pinapakain ka. 'Di ba? Breadwinner kami, 'di ba? Hindi ka bread eater. Tiyaring, ano, hindi, parang ano ba, parang magising ka sa katotohanan, hindi ka healthy. Kaya hindi ka pwede mag-live ng isang normal na feeling mo healthy and active life ka. No, 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 girl. No, no. You have to open your eyes. No, open your eyes. You're not healthy. You have to be healthy. You have to make efforts na hindi ka comfortable pero kailangan mo siyang ilaban. Kasi mga kung hindi mo gagawin yan, wala talaga mag-change sa'yo. Ganon. Ganon siya dahil. Um, pero laban din to ng mental health me. Kasi imagine mo, nilalaban mo to sa araw-araw. And this is what? They blank of how many, thousands of like, of days? Like, madami to, matagal to. It's an everyday battle, but you take it one day at a time. And jam, huwag ka nang inarte dyan, ilaban mo yan ate ko. Ilaban mo yan kasi para sa'yo yan. Wala kinausap ng self, Tama ba yun, Anyway, so that's me. That's my Sobrang these days, sobrang not at my best mental state. I'm just happy lang na, actually wala nga akong makausap kasi most of the time nagtatrabaho ko sa umaga. Nakikipagbiruan ako sa mga office mates ko sa 'pag nandun ako sa mga resto clients ko, but pagka ano, when I'm alone, grabe, what my mind can do is so wild. And I'm just so happy na with the benefits that I have. Hindi to plug, pero kay Coconut is meron na kaming bagong, partnership with Mind Nation, like mental health consulting. Oh my gosh, very, very important 'yan, guys. Have yourself checked. Ako, I'm gonna have myself checked. Um, Huwag kang self-diagnose, no? Pero like, I'm sure there's something going on with me and but I don't want to self-diagnose. So I want to have myself checked. And I'm so happy with that access nga sa main nation. So, laban. At least, nakausap ako. Kasi this weight loss journey too requires like a strong mental health talaga. Kaya kailangan ko siyang ipagsama-sama. So sleep, mental health, of course, your workout, your nutrition, your mood, no? Your mood is very important too, and water. Ayan, kaya naman talaga may pangmalakasang water tayo dito mga mi. So, siguro for now, dito tayo sa mga solo-solo episodes muna mga mi. I'll give you feedback also kung anong chika nyo sa mga ganitong setting kasi first time ko 'to gagawin. Solo. I have like solo audio podcast pero first time kong magso-solo video podcast na hindi ko nga alam kung tama bang anggulo ng aking mikropono. Gusto mo ba yung nakikita niyo nandito lang tayo sa kwarto slash my work room. Parang sa part na 'to kita mo yung work area ko, sa part na 'to makikita mo yung kama ko, gano'ng eksena. Pero yeah, I'm very proud of myself for waking up, for waking up. And I pray na sa mga ibang listeners natin guys na nagse-struggle din sa weight loss journey. Sabay-sabay tayo ilaban natin 'to. Dahil para sa atin 'to, hindi para sa ibang tao. It's our own health, it's our own dreams, it's our own North Star. Kaya ilaban natin ito mga mi. Okay? Yeah, ito yung update sa akin so far. Oh my gosh, I think I wanna make some more like videos like this, podcast like this. After this, of course, maglalabas ulit ako ng mga educational podcast, ay not podcast, educational videos sa YouTube natin para mabuo natin yung pangmalakasan nating version 4.0 na Zero to VA Challenge. Yung in-enjoy nyo kasi ngayon is 3.0 na tuwang-tuwa kayo. Pero guys, ginagawa ko na yung 4.0. Actually, after na recording na to, gagawin ko na siya dito sa laptop ko. And oh my gosh talaga. Sige, magsagot na tayo ng mga comments, okay? By the way, drop some questions sa comments para masagot ko din. Guys, may comment section ng Spotify. Nakakaloka. So, sabi dito ni the Dean Claver. Hi, Nadine. And she's a top fan. Maraming salamat me. Did your transition in any way scare you at first? Did you have any financial responsibility when you decided to transition? If yes, how did you handle it without getting into a crisis? How did you know that you were already on the other side? Example, nakakatakot naman yung on the other side me. Kaloka. Example, you finally made it. Ayan. When did you finally call yourself a VA prior to having a client or moment you got hired by a client? Things okay. Let's answer it one by one. Okay. First question, did your transition in any way scare you at first from the corporate to virtual assistants? Let's say medyo natakot ako kasi I'm not familiar and it's a different world, but sabi ko sa sarili ko, pandemic, kailangan ko ng pera, period. Kailangan kong pasukin kung ano man yan. Hindi ako pwede mag-inarte. Kung ano mga harapin ko, haharapin ko. Magka-source of income lang ako, period. Yun lang siya. No. Next is, did you have any financial responsibility when you decided to transition? Dalawang transition kasi pinag-usapan natin dito eh. Una is from my corporate world to the freelance world kasi naging Before ako maging VA, guys, I used to be a restaurant training consultant, manager, no? At freelance job ko yan, no? At second is, dahil pandemya, from becoming a freelance restaurant consultant, training consultant to a virtual assistant. That's the second one. Um, Financial responsibility, I remember I left the company. I left the company nang may loan pa ako sa kumpanya. At parang ang natitira na lang ata sa ATM ko ng payroll ay 2,000 plus to 3,000. Grabe, grabe. Tapos, isa pa lang ang client ko sa restaurant. It was the worst. Like, na-downgrade. Wala na tayong pang-grab, wala na tayong pangkain sa labas. Magbabaon tayo, magko-commute tayo. Lahat yan, ginawa ko. Nagkaroon talaga ng downgrade ng lifestyle. So, yes. When did you decide to transition? I decided to transition from from the restaurant scene to the virtual scene because wala akong choice. Because breadwinner ako at kailangan ko ng source of income at hindi tumitigil ang bills at ang responsibilities natin dahil sa pandemya. Patuloy siyang patutuloy at on time pa nga as a matter of fact. So I needed an extra income online and that's what I did. Okay, if yes, how did you handle it without getting into a crisis? I think I answered that already. How did you know that you were ready? Girl, alam mo nung panahon ko, hindi ko masabi ready ako, basta kailangan ko, period. Wala akong overthinking. Wala, basta, ano ba pwede kong pasukan dyan? Kailangan ko ng pera. Ganun lang talaga eksena ko nun, no? How did I make it? How did I know that I made it? I know that I made this nung unang, like, number one, dahil hindi ko nararanasan yung Pecha de Peligro. Alam natin yan, beshi natin yan dati. Hindi ko na nararamdaman ang Pecha de Peligro. Number two, is because I have long-term clients. Number three is I have the benefits na nakukuha ko sa corporate before as a freelancer. Number four, hindi ko na kilala si ano, hala, baka mahal kumain diyan. O kaya 'pag nasa restaurant ka, hindi ko na titingnan yung kanang side ng menu, 'di ba? Order lang ng order. As in, saya gano'n 'no, para lalo na 'pag kasama ang pamilya. Things like that. Next is meron akong budget for myself. May budget ako pambili ng mga luho nang hindi nauubos o hindi nagagagalaw yung savings ko. So yun, that's when I knew that I made it. Ayan, may iba-iba naman tayong definition of terms. Terms! Definition of of success. Ayan. When did you um I think yun lang yung overall. Ang dami kang tinanong eh. Um Sabi dito ni VA Winilda Barcena, hi Mima, top fan din siya. If not being a VA, your job, what your job, if not being a VA, what your job might you be? Parang tinatanong is, kung hindi ka VA ngayon, anong trabaho mo kaya ngayon? Hala, if I'm not a VA today, probably I am still a consultant actually now I'm also a consultant sa restaurant. So I'm a restaurant consultant. Kung hindi nangyari yung pandemic, guys, malamang wala ako sa virtual workspace. But nasa content creation side pa rin ako. I'm sure I am doing content creation. Sorry. I'm sure I am doing content creation and doing restaurant restaurant training consultant and guest relations on the side. So yun ako. Yun ako. Pero hindi ko na nakikita sarili ko as an employee. Pero nandun pa rin tayo sa first love ko, which is, of course, hospitality. There. Where can we possibly have our internship for a newbie? I'm not, Edlen. Ayan, si Edlen. Isa siya sa mga nakatapos ng ating, Zero to VA. Ayan, Edlen Marasigan. Ayan, siya po ay, top fan also. Where can we possibly have our internship? Wala pa po tayong internship na ino-offer. I am focusing on really challenges right now. But if you guys know any other creators who does internship, kindly comment here. But I do not suggest internship. I suggest go for an entry-level job na. Kahit magkano muna yan. Tsaka na tayo magreklamo, makapasok lang tayo sa mundo, makapag-gain lang tayo sa experience. No, after that, i-demand mo na kung anong gusto mo i-demand, no? Kasi kaya mo na at nasa loob ka na. Ganun lang tayo. You start somewhere. Yung isa dito kay Monica Sebastian, nasagot ko na 'to po. How did you transition in becoming a VA? I already answered that. Meron pa dito kay Joyce Cicero, if we failed the application, where can we reapply? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Joyce, but are you talking about a specific agency? Because right now I'm talking about my life, honey. Sure. No, but then like there are a lot of, agencies out there na pwede mo. Actually, ang dami nagsusulputan, hindi nyo lang kilala. As in, nagugulat lang ako left and right, nagsusulputan sila. Mga low-key lang, pero bongga yung mga offerings nila at mga openings nila, guys. So, you really, really, really have to like join FB groups, And when you apply, guys, follow instructions para hindi masakit yung ulo ng hiring managers nyo. Maraming salamat. I think that's it, mga mi. I think we've exhausted everything. Yung akala mo naman, no? Pero sana na-enjoy yung gantong setting, mga mi, no? Talagang pangmalakasan 'to. Tuloy-tuloy natin. Actually, may mga naka-line up na akong, i-invite for an interview. So, abangan. Meron tayong recording very soon with some of our beshies. But on days na wala naman tayong, alam mo, wala naman tayong kausap na tayo-tayo lang, chika lang tayo, very intimate, ganito lang tayo. Gawin natin mga ganitong setting, mga mi, okay? Yeah, that's it for me for today. Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo, mga mi. Chikahan tayo next week. Update tayo sa mga buhay natin. And don't forget, mga mi, always choose peace and happiness and love, love, love. Have a great weekend/weekday, everyone. Bye po.